Good morning. Well, we have a combination of smoke and clouds this morning. There's a little color in the sky where there's a break. It's good to see. Let's breathe together. Start with posture. And on your back, maybe in your bed or the floor, the sofa, your recliner, legs uncrossed and your arms at your side with your palms up, comfortable. Or sit up in a chair, rock side to side on your sit bones, plant them evenly, firmly. Knees at 90 degrees, hip width apart with the feet flat on the floor, toes forward. Good. Soften your belly. And then soften it again. And change your focus from your chest to your belly as you pull the air in through both nostrils. Let your belly round up as you pull the air in. And then exhale out and lengthen the exhale. Notice what works for you. Maybe twice as long, maybe not quite. And breathe in and round the belly. And lengthen the exhale. Through your nose, or try rounded lips, gently rounded, and exhale out. Some people have an easier time extending the exhale through rounded lips. Do what works best for you. And use the words low and slow like a mantra. Inhaling, think the word low as your belly rounds. Exhale, think the word slow as you extend the exhale. Good. On the next inhale, at the top, take in 3 extra sniffs and fill the last bit of space with air. And then exhale out through rounded lips, all the way out. And at the bottom, 3 puffs to let go of the last bit. And do that several times, sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. Good. Now inhale and round the belly up. And this time on the exhale, laugh out loud as you exhale. And do it again. Inhale. And laugh. Notice yourself. When I finish laughing on that exhale, I want to laugh some more. That's interesting, huh? I caught my own laugh. And enjoy the effects of laughter on your mood and on your physiology as well as your emotional and mental state. Good. And now for some exercise. Let's do the virtual weightlifting exercise. That's kind of fun. Let's start with bicep curls. And your elbows are resting at your side. And elbow is bent at 90 degrees. Now hold on to an imaginary weight and keep your wrist straight. Don't let your wrist flex. Inhale, and on the exhale, lift the weight. It's heavy. Notice how the muscles have to tighten to raise the weight. Go slowly. Feel the weight and tighten your muscle to raise the weight. Try doing both hands at the same time. And go slowly. Inhale, and then on the exhale, slowly raise the weight. And when you get to the top, inhale, and then go slowly back down. As much effort to lower the weight as it was to raise the weight. And do 10 reps. And as your muscles tighten to raise the weight, notice if you've spilled over into some other space and have created tension someplace else. Check your face. You don't need to make a face to do this. And continue with your breath, breathing at the top and then exhaling as you lower the weight down. Inhaling at the bottom and exhaling as you raise the weight up. Good. And now continue raising the weight for the bicep curl and pick up the speed and do 5 reps. Not fast, but rapid. Remembering to breathe as you move. Good. You can do this and add weight at home, like maybe a can of beans, 16-ounce can of beans. And if you want to increase the intensity, pretend that the can of beans weighs 5 pounds instead of 1 pound. And do bicep curls in your own kitchen. Good. Let's continue with breath walk. We've been doing breath walk the past few days. Breath walk combines 2 of our simplest activities, breathing and walking. And when we combine them together and synchronize, we also create one of our most powerful actions. We impact our physical and our mental and our emotional being with the simple act of synchronizing movement and breath. So whether you're in your bed or in a chair, begin to move your feet as though you were walking. And start out going for a little walk right there in place. And then add the breath and use a sniff breath. Sounds like this. Sniff the breath in 4 sniffs, and then exhale out in 1 long exhale, rounding your belly as you inhale. And releasing and lengthening on the exhale. And walk and sniff. Inhale and exhale out in 1 long sniff. Inhaling in a 4 count and exhaling out, extending the exhale. Maybe a 6 count, maybe an 8 count. Make it fit you. And move and synchronize your movement with your breath. 4 sniffs on the inhale, belly rounds, and 1 long exhale. Good. And now add your fingers, and on each sniff, gently push your thumb into a finger. Index, middle, ring, pinky. And keep your feet moving, your breath sniffing, and your breath exhaling. Combining the movement of your feet and your fingers with the breath. Good. Keep going. We'll go for 2 more minutes. And because we're not moving, you can close your eyes and roll them up to the brow point if you want. Good. Keep going. 4 sniffs on the inhale as your belly rounds, and 1 long exhale. Good. And now on the next inhale, breathe the air in and round the belly. And pause at the top for just a moment. And then exhale out the long exhale. And at the bottom, pause. No breath, no extra tension. And just wait for your body to tell you time to breathe in. And do it again. Inhale and pause at the top. Extend the exhale. and pause at the bottom and wait. Good. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.